What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ, the Random One, and I'm gonna need y'all to pass a memo out to everybody. I need y'all to let everybody know, everybody who out here who call themselves hustlers, they down to get theirs and all this other stuff and whatnot. I need you to tell them, help them understand something real quick. No matter what you do to get money, begging should not be one of them. Begging is not a hustle. You feel me? So basically, this is where this comes from, right? You already know what time of year it is and everything. And for the most part, for all the stuff that people be talking about holidays and all this other stuff, it's made up for this and all this other stuff and everything. Nobody complains about Christmas or, any gift giving holiday. We already know what it is because everybody feel that they deserve something. So, whatever. And, the other thing being for the kids. But, that's how I got suckered into it. But anyway, that's the whole reason why this whole thing transpired. So basically, I'm rounding up my last little bit of Christmas shopping and all this other type stuff and everything. And I had to go get some gas for the whip. So when I go to the gas station and everything, I fill up and all this other type stuff. And it's down the street from the crib. So one of these little young guys, I mean, he probably at the most probably early 20s. So, he probably, a teenager or something like that. But the thing is, I see this cat every day. So he stays around where I live at. You know what I mean? But the thing is though, right? The messed up thing about this is, you know what I mean, there have been times where he was like my temporary pharmacist. Those that know what I mean know what I mean. But and I also seen him, messing with that white girl. You know what I'm saying? Not messing with it, but whatever. Anyway, so I don't know if he fell on hard times, which I kind of doubt because he was out there super clean and all that stuff. So that's one thing. But when I walk to the gas station, I walk into the little store area and everything. He talking about, hey bro, can you now I ain't even say spare some change. This motherfucker say, hey bro, you think you can spare a dollar or two? Like a dollar or two, bro? Really? I mean, I ain't say that to him because I ain't want to like put him on Front Street. But that's important too. Keep that in mind. But anyway, I didn't want to put him on Front Street and whatnot. So I'm like a dollar or two. I'm like, man, I ain't got no change, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the get my for my gas and shit and everything. I walk back out and everything. He like, man, bro, you ain't got nothing to spare, whatever. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get some gas, whatever. I just gave that to him, whatever. So this motherfucker had nerve to say, I don't know why motherfuckers be out here lying and shit, knowing they got money and shit. So, I didn't say nothing to it and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But the pump that I'm at, you know what I'm saying, is across from where he's standing at. So I can hear every time he say something to somebody else and all this other stuff, right? So now I'm thinking like, maybe this motherfucker might be a little crazy. But remember, like I said though, he also a street pharmacist. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting there like, this man sitting there asking folks, and like I said, he not asking folks for spare change. This fool is really asking for dollars. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong, with inflation and all that stuff and everything, shit is getting expensive. There is barely anything you can buy with a dollar nowadays. So in that respect I understand. But to sit here and try to motherfucking bad, you know what I'm saying, and then every time everybody was telling him, they ain't got no change, whatever, he's starting to get like visibly mad in his face, right? You know what I'm saying? So this one lady came in just as I was finishing pumping my gas. She started talking to him and everything, like, you know what I'm saying, like, why you not trying to work, you know what I'm saying? Because literally everybody's out here hiring, and you got motherfucking places like McDonald's giving out multiple $1,000 signing bonuses. I don't know how accurate that is, but there are a lot of jobs that's offering incentives just to, work there. You know what I'm saying? Because the staffing issue is rampant now. You know what I'm saying? And if you know anything about the supply chain crisis, that's the best example that anybody can give, because that's also one of the reasons why a lot of shit is coming late. But anyway, so the thing is though, she started telling him that thing, he started making all these excuses talking about, ain't nobody hiring and all that stuff. So she started breaking them down like, you ain't got no tattoos and nothing out. You know what I'm saying? You look like, she like, is you homeless or anything like that? You know what I'm saying? He ain't say nothing. So she like, you ain't gotta be, scared to, say, you know what I'm saying? She started talking about she a counselor and all this other type of stuff, and she help people get jobs and shit. So now I'm about to get in the car, but then this motherfucker busts out like, man, I got my hustle, I'm right here, blah, 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 blah. So the lady like waved him off and walked off, whatever, and I just got in the car and I just came home, whatever. But you know what I mean? My thing is this though, man. In what way do you get that motherfucking idea in your head that I'm gonna get up every day, mind you. I'm gonna get up every day. I'm not homeless. I'm not worried about food or anything like that. But I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna beg motherfuckers to give me money. Like, who has that idea? Please tell me. Because if you got that idea and everything, and you think that's a viable way to get money, two things. Number one, you're going to end up on the street. And two, you know what I'm saying, that's the dumbest shit ever. So I say all that to say that, you know what I'm saying, begging is not a hustle. Tell your friends, tell your brothers, tell your sisters, tell your cousins, tell your wife, tell your husbands. Tell any motherfucker out there who coming up with some type of grandiose, lame-ass excuse, talking about ain't nobody hiring, because literally everybody is. Motherfuckers is giving you reasons to, you know what I'm saying, and they letting a lot of shit slide. So there's really no reason for what motherfucker can't have something. Not necessarily a job, but, a business, a legit hustle, you know what I'm saying? Or even, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be the street pharmacist, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're going to do that. But the begging thing, nah, G, that's just, it got to be something to eat at your soul about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if I could see a homeless person out there and they had that look on their face and ask them for change and everything, and they got that 1,000 yards still like, they really wish they didn't have to do this shit and everything, they don't do it willingly. Versus a motherfucker that will. With that respect, I damn near got more respect for the homeless folks. So if you a motherfucker that got a roof over your head, you got clothes on your back and all that other good shit, and you want to choose to go out there and beg, ask a motherfucker, can you spare change, help a brother God, and then say the whole little God bless thing, dude, you get zero respect from me. And that's all I got to say on the matter.